Yo, 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 this is Lazy Eagles 25 Entertainment TV. Huh. You guessing, man. We back and we in the building. And you already know what it is, man. If you already know, then I already know, then you already know what it is, man. You like my quote? I know you do. This is the NFL Week 7 reaction. Part 2. My nigga, part 2. This is it. We're going to put Week 7 in the trash after tonight. It started focusing on Week 8. But this is the last time we're going to talk about Week 7. Oh, yeah. And I'm telling y'all something right now. That Bears team got potential, bro. Think about it. They played the Lions, right? In New England. They played the Lions in New England. The Lions didn't score a point against them. Their defense is no slouches, right? Let's just think about it for a second. Right? What are we really talking about? Their defense, the Patriots defense is no slouch. Chicago Bears put up 33 points against the Patriots, right? I just had to look at it again. You mean to tell me that this Bears team don't have potential? And if you come to me and tell me that Justin Fields suck, get off the street because you're full of shit. Justin Fields do not suck at all. And I'm trying to sit back and I'm trying to see and think right now. Like I'm trying to understand, like, what I'm seeing and what I'm going through. The Patriots have not been the same since Tom Brady left. A. B. I think it's time for Bill Belichick to retire. B. C. They have a QB controversy in New England. Let's go over to the other side. Let's go to the Bears side, right? A. They have their quarterback. They have their franchise quarterback in Justin Fields. Justin Fields is the franchise quarterback for the Chicago Bears. I don't care what nobody say. That man's arm strength is crazy. He has amazing arm strength. A. B. They have their franchise running back. They have their starting running back. They have a number one running back. For some reason, Chicago always find a way to find a running back. They have their starting running back. Yes. Right? C. Why would you let go of Roquan Smith? The defense looks unstoppable. The line was patting down all Zappy's balls. I'm not saying Zappy sucks. Zappy's really good, but they patted down all his balls. Come on, man. Pause. He probably patted down all his balls. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what I'm not seeing and what I am seeing, guys. Just saying. Chicago is developing into something that we are going to see that's going to be special within the years to come. The coach is pretty good. The coach is awesome, bro. Just saying. The 3-4 now. NFC is wide open. Besides the Eagles, I think we're the best team in the NFC, right? The Giants, I would say Eagles, Giants, Cowboys. No, I would say Eagles, Giants, Minnesota, then Cowboys, right? You still got what? 3 more slots left? 7 seeds in the league now. This is 7 seeds in the league now, huh? In the NFC, AFC conference, right? So let me just sit here and just explain to me because I don't understand what's going on. And why people say that Justin Fields sucks. Justin Fields is a really good quarterback. He's good. The Bears are good, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're fantastic, right? Team like the Eagles whoop their ass. A team like the Giants whoop their ass. A team like the Seattle Seahawks whoop their ass. A team like the Minnesota Vikings whoop their ass. But they are growing within each other, right? Justin Fields is the franchise quarterback for the Chicago Bears. If you let Justin Fields go, you're dumb. That's all I'm saying. You let him go, you're dumb. The man got a cannon for an arm. He throws lightning bolts. Montgomery's a hell of a running back. It's time to start putting Montgomery in that top 10, bro. Herbert, they got a good 1-2 punch with him and Herbert. Not Justin Herbert from the fucking LA Chargers. I'm talking about Herbert from Chicago. All I'm saying is this. You come to me and you tell me the Chicago Bears suck, I'm going to kick you off the stream. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be up here lying to people to make they self look good and my brain to be lost. I don't like being lost. Hate being wrong, and I'll put you in your place because Justin, what you have is growth, right? Last year. It reminds me of last year's season, man. The Bears season this year reminds me of last year's season of the Eagles, right? We started off, 2-5? I'm mistaken. We was 2-5, right? And Jalen Hurts came out there. He balled. They stuck to it. They stuck to what was going on. They could have benched him. They never benched him. They let him play the whole season. We got a playoff berth. Went to the playoffs, we got blown out by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mind you, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Reagor fumbled a punt, whatever, a kickoff or a punt, whatever, and but Jalen Reagor ain't on the team no more because he's buns, right? I'm just saying. There's the Chicago Bears team this year remind me of the Philadelphia Eagles team from last year. We started off 2-5, right? They started off 3-4, right? They were 2-4 coming into this game. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Yeah, 2-4 coming into this game. Now they're 3-4. We started off last year 2-5 coming into this game. 2-5 starting off, right? We came back and made the playoffs. The Bears are going to be good as hell next year, bro. Star quarterback, star running back, good defensive line, good defense. You know what I'm saying? Their defensive line, they're monsters, bro. They're monsters. So just miss me with the bullshit, man. That's all I'm saying. Miss me with the bullshit. Chicago Bears are a good team, in my opinion. But let me say this. I'm not gonna say it like, dude, Belichick is cutthroat. Bill Belichick is cutthroat, right? He is the answer. He is the key of the Patriots. That man, you look that man name up and don't say head coach, just say general manager. That's what Bill Belichick is, right? Ding. That's why he's in the thumbnail. This man told the media that, we might be starting Mac Jones and Zappy. This man said we might start Mac Jones and Zappy. You mean to tell me this man playing how some teams play a 2 tight end set or a 2 running back set? This man is playing a 2 QB set. Bill Belichick is ill, dog. What the fuck? A 2 QB set? This man Belichick is ill, bro. Come on, man. Use your brain, dog. I'm telling you right now. They got a QB controversy in New England. The reason why Zappe could not get off how he wanted to get off is because he didn't throw a lot of dirt balls. He managed the game well. He did what he had to do. He's better than Mac Jones. Yes, I'm saying it. He's better than Mac Jones. Mac Jones is not that good. People knew he had a ceiling when he came out of Alabama. Mac Jones is not that good. I'm sorry. He's not. Maybe not for this system. Maybe he's better off somewhere else. But Mac Jones is not that good. Zappe has the arm strength. He has the deep ball. He can read. He knows how to check down. He reminds me of Brady. How Brady used to check down and all that. Check down. When he got out there, the players responded to Zappe a different way than they would respond to Mac Jones. They actually got out there and played. It was trying. It like when he got out there, it just felt like a whole different vibe. Unfortunately, the Chicago Bears defense took over the game, but you know what I mean. What I'm saying to everybody is this. There is a QB controversy in New England. I'm sorry. Face it. This is the way it is. Face it. It's a QB controversy in New England, bro. It is. It's a QB controversy in New England. No other way around it. I can't sit here and lie to you. I got to tell you facts. QB controversy in New England. My boy C probably sick right now. He probably sick. My boy C is probably sick. But at the same time, hey, look, man. Call spade a spade. Like, Zappe's better than Mac Jones, man. Just if say they would have played a team with a decent, not decent, but like a mediocre defense, I think the Patriots would have won tonight because he had a lot of batted balls that was batted to the turf, bro. Zappe had a lot of balls that was batted to the turf, man. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. Relax. Patriots are in a QB controversy. This man played 1 quarter. Belichick benched him after 1 quarter, bro. Belichick is a savage. He don't give a fuck. He wants to win. That's what Belichick wants to do. You know what I'm talking about? He benched that man after 1 quarter. He said, fuck it, man. Put it in Zappe. Not knowing that the Chicago Bears defense wasn't going to give a fuck. They was going to stop whoever the fuck they put out there. But Zappe came out there and lit it up. It was a different vibe when Zappe came out there. It was a different vibe. The team was working around Zappe. They were responding to Zappe. You understand what I'm saying? And Zappe, he knows how to check down. He's the Brady of the Patriots, bro. That's all Belichick offense is. Belichick offense is check down offense. Check down. You notice every time he goes check down to the running back, check down to the receiver. He got a deep ball, right? And then all of a sudden Brady will fall back in the pocket. Then he'll throw a bomb, right? Zappe is the new Brady for the Patriots. Yeah. It ain't Mac Jones. Mac Jones has a ceiling. We all know that. We all know he was good in Alabama, but Mac Jones has a ceiling. He does. I'm sorry. You're a Patriots fan. Zappy is going to be the quarterback for your future, sir. And you know what's crazy? I saw something, right? Think about this for 1 second. Right? Y'all remember that time, right? When Drew Bledsoe was a quarterback for the Patriots back in the day, way back in the day, man. Way back in the day, right? And Drew Bledsoe got benched mid-game for Tom Brady. Remember that? It was like, who the fuck is Tom Brady from Michigan? Who the fuck is Tom Brady? Got benched for Tom Brady. Drew Bledsoe is Mac Jones, and Zappy is Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, you have to sit here and realize what's going on. And we witnessing it all over again. I'm going to say it again. That time, back in the day, when Belichick benched Drew Bledsoe for Tom Brady mid-game. Drew Bledsoe is Mac Jones. Tom Brady is Zappy. That's y'all quarterback, New England. That's y'all quarterback. I'm telling you. Mac Jones, I don't know what they're going to do with Mac Jones. They're probably not going to pick up his fifth-year option, or they're going to keep him on the bench. I'm pretty sure Mac Jones is not going to want to be on the bench. So, like I said again, I'm not saying Mac Jones is trash. I'm not saying it. He has a ceiling. He does, but he's not trash. He's good enough to win a couple games for a couple people. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually a fan of Mac Jones. I see something in him. But at the same time, nobody wants to realize what they are talking about or seeing. And I'm telling you this, that Zappy is better than Mac Jones. He's better for the offense. He's better for the organization because he understands Bill Belichick's schemes as far as the offense goes. All I'm saying, he understands it. You know? He understands it. Not Belichick. Zappy understands the scheme. The scheme. He gets the scheme, bro. He gets the fucking scheme. It's not for Mac Jones. Maybe the Patriots is not for Mac Jones. I can see Mac Jones leaving the Patriots, going somewhere else and fucking flourishing. I can see that. I can see them leaving the Patriots. I can see him leaving the Patriots, going somewhere else and flourishing somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because this Patriots team is not for him. The Patriots team is really not for everybody. It's really not. It's the reason why they call it the Patriot Way. It's called the Patriot Way because you have to follow by Bill Belichick. You have to. Robert Kraft is the owner. He up there fucking with women that's 40 years younger than him and shit. 40 years younger than him. Fucking with hookers and prostitutes and just being rich and just being cool. Robert Kraft is cool. He laid back. He don't worry about shit. The man have been to 10 Super Bowls. 9. You don't count the one, you know. But you gotta. It's just there. It's just there. Like, Belichick runs the organization. And I feel like Belichick created the Patriot Way. Robert Kraft is a party animal, bro. You look at every time Robert Kraft used to win a Super Bowl back in the day, he used to be in the club with Meek Mill and Drake and Rick Ross. That's Robert Kraft. Picking up the trophy and shit. Meek Mill on stage with the trophy and Drake on the stage with the trophy. They over there just dancing left and right. Rick Ross. You know what I'm talking about? So, that's Bill Belichick's team. Robert Kraft just owns it, in my opinion. And that's who invented the Patriot Way. And Mac Jones do not understand the Patriot Way. And Mac Jones will be out of there. Because if you're Mac Jones right now, I know you're livid. Mac Jones is fucking angry. The thing about me and Mac Jones, the difference between me and him is, bro, I carry my emotions on my sleeve. You gonna know if I don't fuck with you or not. My wife, she more of like a poker face player. She more like Ghost. Y'all like Raising Kanan so bad. She more like Ghost. Our power so bad. She gonna play you. She'll smile in your face. You don't even know she don't fuck with you like that. Me? I'm gonna let you know, bro. Why the fuck you around me? I don't fuck with you like that. You feel me? Mac Jones has a great poker face. Mac Jones is not happy right now at all. He's not. Mac Jones is not happy, bro. And, you know, Bill Belichick don't care, though. He just want to win. So, you know, but like I said, man, great win for the Bears, bro. Justin Fields, you did your thing out there. Justin Fields, you are going to be something special in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be something special in the future, bro. Justin Fields has a cannon for an arm. He has speed, great offensive line, good running back. All you got to do is get Justin Fields some receivers, and they're going to be in the game. Mooney's a good number 2. He's not a number 1. Get him a number 1 and get him a number 3. You know what I'm saying? St. Brown is good. St. Brown is tall, but St. Brown is Mooney is the number 1, so further notice they need to get him a couple more receivers Fuck with the trade deadline. They 3-4 now. You know what I'm saying? They fight for the wild card. NFC is wide open besides the Eagles. The Eagles is the best team in the NFC. You're not touching the Eagles, Chicago. Get out of your head. But what I'm saying is NFC is wide open. They win a couple games to get on the win streak. They could make a wild card. Because I told you I got Minnesota, Eagles, not in order. Minnesota, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys making the playoffs. There's still 3 more seeds left. Chicago could be one of them seeds. I'm starting to think Atlanta might be one of them seeds. I don't believe in Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. I don't. I really don't. No. Defense is better, but I do not believe in Kyler Murray. I'm sorry. Stop it. I don't believe in Kyler Murray. Don't believe in Kyler Murray. Don't believe in Cliff. Definitely don't believe in Cliff Kingsbury. I believe in D-Hop. I believe in that defense somewhat. I believe in James Conner. Don't believe in Kyler Murray. I don't believe in the QB. I don't believe in the coach. Don't even believe in the front office of the Arizona Cardinals at all. But that's why you got to watch every game. I know a lot of people say games suck and all that shit, man, but you got to watch all games, man. I'm an NFL fanatic, so I'll watch everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier, you know, than the NBA because, you know, the NBA got all games. But anyway, we ain't talking about the NBA, we're talking about the NFL. And it's just, you know, that's why I took out of the night. That's why I took out of the night. You have to sit here and realize that Belichick is going to do what the fuck he want to do. You Google his name right now. It don't say head coach. I swear to God. Matter of fact, do this for me, right? Google Andy Reid first. Tell me what it says. Then Google Bill Belichick next and tell me what it says. Then, matter of fact, to make it even crazier, Google Jerry Jones after that and tell me what it says. Don't worry, I'll wait. It's common sense, man. Open your brain up, bro. Don't be retarded, bro. No offense to all the special needs people out there. So I'm saying. Good win for the Bears, man. Happy for y'all. My boy C is probably sick, man. I'm sorry, C, if you watching right now, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? L is an L, but y'all got a quarterback. Y'all got a QB controversy, man. It sucks. It had to be y'all. Everybody got QB controversy this year. Because to be honest, even though Dak won, I still think I think Cooper Rush would have fucked that team up, bro. You can't say he lost to the Eagles. The Eagles secondary is a juggernaut. The Eagles defense is a juggernaut, sir. Eagles defense are juggernauts. Can't say it's because of that. Just saying. Eagles defense is no joke. I would have lost to the Eagles defense too. Cooper Rush is probably better than Dak. Nobody want to face it. But it is what it is. You know? I mean, my boy Big is a Cowboys fan. The only one I can respect. It's a lot of Cowboys fans I meet. They weird as fuck, bro. They are strange. My boy Big, thorough. Fuck with him hard, bro. You know? And he's a Cowboys fan. It's weird. I'm actually making a connection with a Cowboys fan. It's very strange. So a lot of them motherfuckers is weird. But, you know, it is what it is. How do I feel about my reaction, man? I mean, you know, you're going to sit here and tell me what I'm saying is not true. What I'm saying is not true. To the simple fact of Justin Fields is going to be a star for the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears fans, don't worry about it. You got your quarterback now. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to keep Roquan Smith there. Find a way to keep Roquan Smith there. Please find a way to keep him there. If you let him go, you're going to regret it. You are. Keep him there. You know what I'm saying? You have your star running back, right? You know? You have a number 2, not a number 1 at wide receiver. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But Patriots, you got a QB controversy. Chicago, you headed for the right. You on the right track. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. We are here, Lazy Consortified Entertainment TV. One person in the building. If you ain't already subbed up, man, go sub up. Thank you for supporting me. If you already subbed up, go hit that subscription, like, comment, share, man, all that shit, bro. We here tonight. We here, man. It's definitely something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here, man. We just talking crap, man. Like, you know, man, this is the Bears Patriots reaction right here. Bears Patriots reaction, bro. This is it. I know my boy C sick as hell right now, boy. He's probably depressed, but maybe not. C pretty cool. C understand what's real. But QB has not been answered since Brady left the Patriots. QB has not been answered since Brady left the Patriots. I'm telling you, it's not been answered. It hasn't. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. So y'all hear me. It's not been answered since he left the Patriots. It hasn't. At all. At all. Put a StreamYard link, man. Whoever in here watching, they want to hop on, they can real quick. Definitely do that, man. For sure. But Chicago, y'all have something good coming to y'all, man. Finally, man. Because y'all been losing for a minute, man. The last one took out to the Super Bowl was Sexy Rexy. Pause. Rex Grossman, you know what I mean? That's the last person to take out to the Super Bowl, man. It's the last one. But y'all have a star running back, star quarterback. I ain't gonna say he a star yet, but the man got potential, man. Justin Fields is not sorry. Y'all defensive line is pretty good. Y'all got some stuff brewing right now. Y'all coach is pretty good too. Y'all coach is really good, to be honest. 3-4 could make the wild card, man, in my opinion. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope at all. Do not give up hope. Anything is possible. In the words of Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. Anything is possible. You know what I'm talking about. Anything is possible. Yep. But you know what, man? Let's hop off that game. Let's move on to something else, man. We about to have some. You know what? My Eagles was resting, man. My Eagles was resting. They was resting, right? Everybody was getting their bones cleared and everything like that. Everybody was getting their little health back, leg injuries, head injuries, foot injuries, arm injuries. Everybody's coming back to normal, And it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's good. Everybody's strong. Everybody's doing what they got to do. Everybody's feeling how they got to feel. Everybody's relaxing. But, we'll be back next week. Whoa.
Now,
what up, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, my brother. I'm good. I'm excellent.
Always, man. Victory Monday feel good, don't it?
Oh man, I'm just happy my team won yesterday. I feel excellent.
There
but
you
I'm
go.
Gonna tell you, man, we're gonna see a lot of shocking games now. Like tonight was a shocker because I didn't think Fields was going to perform the way he performed.
Right. Let me say something to you real quick, man. I don't know if you tuned in or not when I was saying that speech, like the 20-minute speech and all that, but I think they got something with the Chicago team brewing, man.
Well, you know what? You're right. I mean, you look, if they keep the nucleus that they have going right and just try to, add pieces to it and just keep building, man, they can easily it can be their time next, along with the Detroit Lions in that division. Because you look at Green Bay. Green Bay is wounded right now. And you and I both know we don't trust First Cousins anyway. So
nope.
I'm telling you, within the next two years, the Lions and the Bears should be, on top of that division.
Right. And let me say this though. I think that defensive line that the Bears got can fuck up Kirk Cousins, bro.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, and then Montgomery, the running back they got, is nasty too.
Oh yeah, he definitely kept on moving the sticks. He definitely did that. But you have to give credit, man. When you got a strong defensive front along with some solid linebackers, man, that there carries your team a long way because they played solid tonight.
Yeah,
they played real solid.
Yeah, and I don't want to, be like, I'm not just jumping like okay, somebody win, I'm on a tail or whatever. Nah, it's not that. Like Justin Fields, man, his arm strength is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could throw a better ball than Jalen Hurts. Yes, I'm saying it.
I mean, that is the truth. You are not lying on that. I mean, you have to think about it. Fields does have a stronger arm. It's just that Hurts is a better all around athlete than he is playing quarterback, and that's the big difference.
Right.
And Hurts right now, and I'm going to be honest with you, he is playing to his strengths. He's not playing to his weaknesses, and he's being smart.
Right. If you're the Bears, would you let go of Roquan Smith? I say no, man.
No, man. Look, I'm like this here. I would keep him unless somebody is giving me some nice draft picks for him. Other than that, nah, I'm keeping him. Build around him. That's all he wanted. He wants a competitive team. That's what he wants. And to get it competitive, you got to fix that offensive side of the ball because your defense is solid. You definitely need to work on the offensive side. Just tool up some things, make sure Fields stays protected, and get him some more weapons. And then they'll be okay.
Are you safe to say that Mooney is the number one, or do you think he's still a number two and he need one more receiver?
I mean, me personally, I think Mooney is kind of like, he is a 2 masquerading as a 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that means he's kind of in the middle. He's basically not consistent enough to me. He's not. Right. I mean, he is not no Justin Jefferson. He's not no, Chase. He's not no D Hop. He definitely not no Swiss Army knife AJ Brown. He's not. He's just, a solid, mediocre, like, between 1 and 2. And they need to get this for like, huh?
He's not even CD.
Huh?
He's not even CD Lamb at all. Yeah.
I mean, no, he's definitely not. And you know how I feel about CD Lamb sometimes. You already know that. Sometimes you know I would love to have Amari Cooper still on Dallas. So you know how I feel about CD. CD is kind of up and downsy too. And you look at him, he's not better than like CD. Like I said, he is masquerading. Get that man a true number 1 receiver, and then put pieces around it, and he will definitely be okay.
Right. I'm gonna say one more thing about the Bears, and we're gonna move on to the Pats. That I'm liking that coach, man. I'm liking that coach. It's just he a different. You can see, look at people's faces to tell you they're gonna be a good coach or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something about that coach I like, bro. What you think?
I think truly with him, he is coming in. He's trying to have a culture change. He's definitely taking his time and being patient with Justin Fields. And that's the key to it right there. Anytime you got a coach that has got an excellent protege for a QB that's a solid athlete, and he has an arm, and he's not dumb, not very smart at the position. You just have to sit there and just bring him up. It's just like a puppy. You have to bring a pup up. You have to coach him up. And I think that they have the right coach for that team right now.
What up, Detroit?
What's popping?
I agree with that, Big. I do. Detroit, man, you say you ain't watched the game at all?
I watched like the first quarter. It was so bad, and then I tried to go back to the second half, but it just wasn't for me. So I don't. All I know is the Bears smoked the Patriots. That's all I know. I know Matt Jones got put out. They put the boy back in. He scored a touchdown, but other than that, he was terrible too.
Okay. Let me ask Big this, and I'm gonna get back to you since
All
we both
right.
watched the game.
Okay.
Big
Mm-hmm.
QB controversy in New England, bro.
Oh yeah,
That was
that's
embarrassing.
mm-hmm.
Mac
That
Jones
sure
has
is.
class. Big. I don't have class. I'm emotional, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like that's just who I am, bro. Call me soft, whatever. Like that man got a poker face. He remind me of my wife. She got a poker face too. You would not know if my wife was about to do something to you. You wouldn't even see it coming. Me, I would have been mad as shit, bro.
But you have to. But you have to. But you have to look at the situation where Mac Jones came from,
Mm-hmm.
because on the real, necessarily, he was not supposed to be what he was at daggone Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
He just walked into a situation. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
it worked out for him. Look where it got him. Now he just he is taking it like a man. But I'm gonna tell you, New England can have some, because I think Damian Harris, he didn't come back tonight, did he?
No, he didn't. It was Stevenson.
Okay. Now when Harris comes back, it's gonna make a big difference for that team. But
Right.
it's like now, to me, you're right. He handled it like a real man and like a professional. You didn't see him out there, you see him all getting all mad and nothing, no. Which he handled it right, because the way I'm looking at it, it could be they could be back and forth starting this season, because you never know what you're gonna get out of either quarterback.
Right. Let me let me say this, bro, and I'm pretty sure you understand because you're an OG in the game. Matt just jumped in the building. What up, Matt? Um, you
Yeah.
what up? I'm gonna get to you in a minute about your Giants, bro. But we've been watching Belichick. I know me. The first time I seen Brady win his first ring ever. I was in the 5th grade, bro. I was in Gwinnett County, Georgia, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
the first ring ever he won. I seen it, and Belichick, he doesn't care about your feelings at all.
Mm-mm.
Um, but nobody wants to play there. What did Matthew Stafford say? Matthew Stafford said, "I will go anywhere but the Patriots."
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna let you finish, but I got some shocking to say for a hot. This ain't no hot take, but I'm gonna just say it, man.
Go ahead.
Bill, Belichick, man, you on the hot seat, bro. You haven't been to the playoffs
Mm,
since Brady left, and not only that, you haven't went to the playoff, but you haven't been able to find a quarterback, and then the quarterbacks you got, you don't know how to develop them. Your offense is stagnant. You can't really do nothing. Like your
right,
defense is gonna be good because you who you is, but offensively, man, he haven't did anything. I think he should be under the hot seat.
right.
And I think it's time for him to retire. I think they need to get rid of him before he do. No, I ain't gonna even bring up the name, but they need to get rid of him before it's too late, man. That's just my opinion.
Do y'all really like? I think so too. But you ask a Patriots fan. I used to work with one. His name is Rob, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's from Boston, bro. He said no. He has like 3 or 4 more years left in him to coach. I said, Rob, you know what? That's your team, bro. My team is good right now. Eric, you gotta bomb it, bro. You have to bomb the Patriots. And the thing about Belichick is he's the GM too.
See,
Yeah.
That's fucked, bro.
good point. Good point. But you have to look at the factor of the matter is that it's hard to be in his position when you had a one quarterback there that damn long. That long. So everything, you didn't have a chance to really develop nobody to really take over. You had one, but look where they sent him to. San Francisco, and he's mediocre. So it's like, Belichick got lucky when it came down to Brady. You have to think about it. If Drew Bledsoe would have never gotten hurt, do you think we would have heard about Tom Brady in New England the way we are now?
Nope.
No, thank you. It took an injury that really could have ended Drew Bledsoe's career, but it didn't. And look what happened. Brady
Really?
stepped in something that was like, good.
Do y'all ever sit back and wonder, like, I know Aaron Hernandez is like, he a street dude, so like he know how to be quiet. But like Gronkowski, you don't think he was too silly for the New England Patriots? Like, how did he mesh with Bill Belichick serious ass? Gronkowski is, yeah.
Gronkowski didn't care what Belichick had to say. He don't. That's why I rock with him. Belichick was saying the stuff he didn't. He just played his game and ignored that guy. He didn't care about him. When you loose like that and you down to earth and you like they call him slash hippie, you know what I mean? You don't care what nobody say. If he like this, I already got a rich family. I already made enough money. I don't care. I could be a professional wrestler. You can't threaten. If you cut me at somebody else to get me and I'll ball out there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Gronk is just a little clown. He likes to have fun. That's all it is. He likes to have fun. But this is the key thing to it. The one thing that none of them did, they never gave him no damn bulletin board material. That's why I have to give him credit as running his organization tight like it did. Man, come on, we can't take nothing away from him with the daggone Super Bowls and stuff. He ran a tight ship. You didn't hear about no freaking drama coming out of New England. But now it's time for there to be a changing of the guard. He needs to go home, sit on the beach, drink him some Long Island iced teas, and get on TV or something.
Until he goes.
Somebody will take him.
Oh yeah, but I think he should just stop coaching. Period. Because when you grab Belichick, right? You grabbing the whole players gotta like this dude. Every organization not the same, bro. It ain't gonna be no Chiefs way or no Eagles way or no Buccaneers way. It's a Patriot way, and then he created that shit. Robert Kraft is down to earth. He out there. His wife 40 years old, younger than him. Like you know what I mean? Like I think that Belichick runs the team, bro. The whole everything, front office and everything. That's what Belichick run, in my opinion. Everything.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Matt. Yo, Matt. That man on pause right now. Oh, there you go. There you go. What up, man?
What's up? What's up?
What you got to say about your Giants, man? Detroit right here. Say, I told you so, motherfucker. No,
I told you so. I told everyone. We're a fighting team.
Yeah.
Week by week, people down on us. I mean, it's Daniel Jones put on the show. Like, I'll be the last one to defend him, but he's growing on me. He really is. Like, definitely better than Bailey Zappi.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But Bailey Zappi don't got Saquon Barkley. Let's not go there that far, brother.
No, I got you. And also, for the game tonight, I'm going to predict a little trade for the deadline. Mac Jones and some picks to the Panthers for Brian Burns.
Ooh.
Gonna happen.
How you feel about, I was thinking this though, Matt, like the trade deadline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get a receiver. Get a receiver, bro.
I think we're gonna go after DJ Moore.
That's the same thing I said the other night.
Or DJ Moore is not going to be available though because the Panthers said they're not trading him.
I know, but I think
Judy would probably be the one.
Yeah, Jared Judy, but I think Panthers is just kind of saying that to raise their trade value. A lot of teams do that in the league.
Yeah, I mean they doing that for contender teams because I don't think DJ Moore gonna go to a bum team. He want to go to a Super Bowl contender team.
I mean, we're 6-1. I don't think we're a bum team.
Yeah, I'm not a Super Bowl contender team though.
Here we go. Can I drop this? Can I drop this jewel? Can I drop this jewel in there, please? Though
whoa.
I'm an Eagles fan, and I would hate for Judy to go to the Giants. Please no,
I do think.
Daniel Jones can actually throw the football. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think it's probably more likely we get Judy just because I don't think the Panthers would just trade. I don't think you usually don't see NFC to NFC trades or AFC to AFC. So it's probably more likely we get Judy, but either way, I mean, Contender or not, I mean, end of the day, we have the second best record in the league for a reason. Can't argue
That's
that. It's
They
almost
got
all the way
the
through.
second best record in the league. So, all right. So you said you think your team you think your team is the fourth best team in the league?
Yeah, I do.
Oh
Behind,
my God.
behind Buffalo, Philly, and KC, 100%. I do.
Y'all not better than the Bengals? What?
Not
they.
better than
Yeah,
the Bengals,
Matt.
but
Look, me and Detroit disagree a lot, but yeah, you ain't better than the Bengals, man. Okay, let's. But no, we talking about the NFC. Let's stick with the NFC.
Y'all
NFC.
not even better than the Dolphins. Like, what are you
we'll
talking
see in
about?
playoff. We'll see in playoffs.
The way the Dolphins played, how many picks they dropped from Tua though? D. I mean,
Y'all
come
not
on,
even better
that's
than
like
y'all not even better than the Cowboys.
they're
No,
better.
we're better than Cowboys.
Y'all not better than the
Okay, we'll
Cowboys.
see. We'll see when that
Oh,
Dookie gets his jersey messed up.
if they get a receiver at the trade deadline,
We
guys.
gonna see. We gonna see on Thanksgiving Day how good y'all really are. They beat y'all before, embarrassed y'all, and
Not
y'all
embarrassed. They
letting
beat us
low
by
key.
one touchdown.
Defensively, they embarrassed y'all. They really embarrassed y'all.
Michael Parsons ain't
Um,
getting a sack though. D.
He don't have to get
We
a
only had
sack
they
to
only had one
impact the game.
interception. Only
man,
Daniel
he
Jones
ain't
had
going.
one
They
interception.
long
That was
his other teammates do what they supposed to do. That's all that matters.
I mean I was at that game. I thought it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, and then another thing, y'all lost y'all left tackle too for like 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, we put a next man up, and Daniel Jones didn't get sacked beyond that point.
But that was because the game was almost over, though.
It's always an excuse for
It's not no excuse. He got hurt in the fourth quarter. Third or fourth quarter, bro. Like, if you think ain't no other teams gonna game plan for that left tackle, you bugging.
No, of course they are, but
You know, my
You
fault.
so y'all gonna beat the Seahawks, right?
I think so. No, I I mean
Where's it at?
it's
It's in
in Seattle,
Seattle.
but
In
like
Seattle.
time and time again, that
Yeah.
has
Hmm.
improved. They said we couldn't beat the Packers, the Ravens, the Jags. Keep them coming.
Y'all not beating the Seahawks, bro.
Brian Dable's a new coach in this league, right? If Brian Dable, first time ever head coaching, he didn't coordinate before. If he goes to Seattle and beats Pete Carroll, I mean, I don't know what else people need to see about the Giants, man.
I don't know what either.
I've
Like
seen them
Brian
do
Dable's
this
first year
before.
head coach, huh?
Hey, Rod, these is making me laugh. They acting like
All right,
this ain't
I
happened
don't see
before.
they not going to
Well,
no
I'm about to use
Super
the
Bowl.
bathroom, y'all. Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm
Right.
telling y'all, they not going to no Super Bowl. I hate to say that. They're
They
not
not
going.
even the fifth best team in the NFC. He going off record.
And
I
they
ain't going
come
off
on
record.
now. That's a little
And you're
much.
not
We
the
go by
best. Yeah,
eye test. We go by
exactly.
eye test because some teams beat up against each other. Like prime example, in the NFC West, they beat
Right.
up against each other. But look
Mhm.
what happened last year. They got 3 teams in there. And trust me, all 3 of those teams are very dangerous.
I mean, that's what's going to happen this year with the NFC.
So you
East.
telling me? So let me ask you a question. So you telling me they are better than the San Francisco 49ers?
I
The
mean, roster
Giants.
wise, no, but talent wise, no. But I mean, the way we're playing a
You,
lot better than them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not better than the San Francisco 49ers. They got a better
uh,
offensive line. They have a better deep. Don't get it twisted.
I'm about to put D on the spot. Watch this. I'm
We
about to
have
make
a
a
bet, but we have a better.
quarter. Who's no? Hold
We
on,
have
man.
a better. Wait, let me talk real quick. We have a better quarterback with worse receivers. We have a
Debatable.
better running back with a worse O line. We lead the league in fumbles with a worse defense.
But you got to think
We
about it
have
though. Y'all
more
haven't really
sacks with a
played
worse
anybody though.
defense.
Other than y'all haven't really played anybody,
We haven't
but
played anybody.
you haven't
Are you kidding me?
Green Bay loss looking bad for you because Green Bay lost to the Commanders, like
And the 49ers
and the
lost to the
Jets. So
And the
and they
49ers
lost
lost
to
to
the
the
Jets, so that
Falcons.
don't really count. Okay,
Mm.
you beat at home. You beat the Buff. I mean the Bengals. I mean not the Bengals. You beat Baltimore. Okay, cool. You beat the
Okay.
Tennessee Titans. Okay. Other than that, you know what I mean.
We beat the
Like
Titans, who are on a
I
four-game
just
win
said
streak.
that
Yeah, we
y'all
beat.
beat y'all beat them, but y'all barely beat the
Doesn't
Bears.
matter though. It's a
Y'all
win.
barely
It
beat the
does.
Bears. Y'all haven't beat any teams like San Francisco. Y'all haven't played any teams like San Francisco, Kansas City, Buffalo, Miami, You know what I mean? Arizona, you haven't played anybody that's top tier. If you go against a top tier,
Yeah,
a
the
top tier
Ravens are a
team,
top 10 team. The
Let
Ravens are
me
a top 10
let me
team.
let me let me drop some
The
knowledge real
Titans are
quick
a
all right,
top
you
about
10
got
this.
it
team.
wrong, man.
Hold,
He
hold.
a fanboy of his
This
team.
I'm not a
is
fanboy, but
this is the
you
case.
gotta understand. I'm a
This is the
fan,
case.
yeah. I'm a
Hold.
fan, but I'm not biased with my team. I mean,
You are
But
biased because you just
this
said
I'm
is
they
the
were the
not.
second
case.
best.
Hold
It's
Huh?
the
on, guys.
schedule. The schedule.
But then you could say the same thing
The
with the Eagles
schedule is favorable.
and
The
Dallas. You have a
schedule,
worse
it the
schedule.
schedule, the schedule, the schedule rotates on a system.
Let me pull up the Giants schedule.
They go on a system. You're getting a favorable schedule this year. No joke. You are. You're getting a very favorable schedule.
So
You're
You
what?
play
not
most. You play most of the
very
game.
favorable.
But Philly and Dallas
I'm gonna
both
be
have
honest
an
with you.
easier schedule
They
than us.
play. They out of the 6 wins they won and 1 loss. They play most of their games at home. And the Green Bay game was on a neutral site, so that don't really count. And
So
y'all
what?
just
Yeah. Go ahead.
just look at the schedule. I'm not bugging.
I
You
know,
know what
but
I'm saying? What? Okay, let me ask y'all a question, right? I don't know what's gonna get through because these and big. I don't know, but I'm an Eagles fan. The only team I really hate is the Dallas Cowboys in that division, right? I fuck with everybody else, but
At least the Cowboys played people though.
yeah, but I don't, you know. But I fuck with Big, but I don't like his team. I fuck with Big
I
though.
don't like the Cowboys neither, but I don't think they frauds. I just
the
think that I think
Cowboys,
the Giants are frauds.
the
Thank you for stopping
Cowboys,
through, Tamika. Thank you for stopping through for sure. Real shit. But
Okay, think about it. How
the
many
Cowboys
teams that they done play?
have an easier schedule than us.
What you say, Ron?
Okay, think about who they played. They played the Panthers, no. The Bears, no. The Packers,
the
who
Bears
they
just
were
beat the
supposed to
Patriots.
be when they were,
But the Patriots
no.
not that good though. We know the Patriots wasn't
Right.
that good. That don't
The
count.
Ravens, who they were having issues. The
You right.
Giants, no, the Giants against the Jags. The Jaguars, yeah, you guys should have beat the Jaguars. But then you got the Seahawks. You might have a trap game against the Texans because you never know how they'll go. Then you got the Lions. Then you got us, the Commanders. You got the Eagles, the Commanders, the Vikings, the Colts, and the Eagles to end the season. So basically, this is not no really rough schedule for you.
Okay, let me defend Matt because you know what, we talking that NFC East talk, and I want to bring that up in a little bit. But listen to this, right? So, what's their finishing record? I'm gonna start with you, Big, and I'm gonna go to D. What's the Giants' finishing record?
The Giants, I think they'll probably finish at maybe, I say, maybe about, I say about 12-5.
12-5.
I think they're gonna lose some games.
Okay, D, how many games they losing? They're 6-1 right now. D, how many games they losing?
They lose Sunday game. That'll be what 6-2.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Texans. That'll be 7-2. This is my personal opinion. I think they're going to be healthy. The defense I saw against the Cowboys is better. I think they lose against the Lions. That's a
Okay,
trap game right there before they get So that make them 7-3,
6-3.
6-3.
Okay,
They losing to the Cowboys.
right.
Oh man, it ain't gonna be no blowout, but they win against the Commanders at home. I will give them that game.
6-4, and that's 7 and
They
that's
lose.
right.
They lose it. We are beating them at their place.
7-5,
The Commanders winning in Washington.
7-6,
Vikings is beating them.
7-7.
The Colts, they are losing.
Stop it! I was gonna say, man, come on, man.
What's that?
7 and 8. So you said 8-7. It's 8-7, right? Okay.
Yeah, and they gonna lose against us in Philly. We ain't letting them come in there and beat us.
they're gonna
I
go
think
8
that.
in their next 10 games.
They,
Hold on. Because I'm about to break something down. But let me say this first. We're gonna have the number 1 seed clinched, hopefully by that time. So we might bench everybody.
No, we don't know what we gonna have at that time, and then we gonna the Eagles owner don't like giving away lost. You see what Doug Peterson did. We gonna beat these dudes. They're in the same division. Why would we want them to be in the playoffs?
That's
No.
right. That's right. They don't.
I just like I know that's our division rivals and shit, but like I just want to call a spade, man. Y'all can't say what they doing with this team. They have no receivers, man. That's not impressive.
No wins on this resume.
I'm a real nigga. Like if I'm not gonna sit here and hate. Like I'm gonna sit here and be like, listen, the team only got a running back and Daniel Jones. Everybody say Daniel Jones suck, but they're 6-1. So what is that? Is that coaching, defense, Daniel Jones, or
that's what like Ron just said. Favorable schedule, and when you at home for the majority of your games, and you got like a neutral site against the Green Bay team. Hey, you good to go. You pick up a couple lucky wins, the first one in a row. That's good.
So let's make a bet. Oh my, go ahead, man.
I was saying, I get you're saying favorable schedule, but win percentage wise, the easiest schedule in the league are Washington, Dallas, and Philly. So
that's not true.
Yes, it is. The Giants are the fourth easiest. It's
No,
Giants.
they don't. No, they don't.
It is.
They don't.
Yes, it is.
Because the Giants
is.
No, it's not. Because the
Look
Giants.
Look it up.
Because the Giants had the. I mean, not the Giants. Because the Cowboys had to play the second best team in NFC last year, which was Tampa Bay at home.
You could look. I could get the picture right now. I could get the picture right. It's. I think it's Dallas, Philly, Washington, and the Giants. That's how it is. I know the Giants aren't dead last.
Y'all don't even deserve to be in the playoff because y'all not that good, man.
I mean, we're not that good, but we're 6-1.
Y'all not that good. And then if y'all go to the playoff, y'all gonna get y'all boost mode.
I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see.
I think y'all going. I can't wait. I want y'all to be 6-1. So when y'all don't go to the playoff, I'm gonna have a good time laughing. I just think this.
The worst we can finish. I see.
I can't believe y'all said this is the the fourth best team in the NFL. That's embarrassing, dog.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying the NFC is this. I'm gonna cut you off, Matt. I'm gonna give me 5 seconds. The NFC is this, in my opinion. I get the Niners. I get it. But Jimmy G needs to retire. I get they got Christian McCaffrey. Okay. He might pull them out of a lot of spots. I actually got them beating the Rams on Sunday. I got them beating the Rams because of Christian McCaffrey. I'm saying this. It's going to be Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Vikings. I don't know who those other spots is going to come from. I also said the Bears. Look out for Justin Fields and the Bears. But I'm saying that, I think Minnesota, I think the Giants can beat Minnesota. I don't trust Kirk Cousins. I just don't. And that game is going to happen. What is going to happen? December 24th? That might be
that's in Minnesota, a December game, a game that Minnesota got to win to have the second best record in the NFC. They ain't losing that game. They got nobody on that team that can defend Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Nope. I got one more thing to say. People talking about scheduling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only one team in the NFL had to play literally both teams that were in the Super Bowl last year. And that's Dallas. So this strength of schedule shit, I don't go by what they tell me. I go by what the season starts. And then how the season started, they had in power rankings the Bengals and they had the Rams in the top 10 in the power rankings. So Dallas has those two on the schedule. Look at it.
The Rams.
I mean, you have to think about it. But you have to think about when they did it.
So let me ask you.
You have to think about it.
They don't even got to play the
right.
Rams.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, right? Dallas and Philly are tied to the lowest. And if you're saying it like that, we beat the number one seed in the AFC last year and the number one seed in the NFC last year. So it's kind of contradicting what you're saying.
We're talking about this year. We're talking about last year.
You just told me you were talking about last year.
We were talking about the Super Bowl champions. We're talking about the champions coming in.
So if you're talking about this year,
they are the hunted now.
Yeah, but if you're talking about this year, then don't.
The number one team the Tennessee Titans was never the number one team. Everybody knew they was frauds.
He's
Like,
talking about mathematically Detroit on paper.
And we're talking about the Packers
we're
and the
talking
Titans were the number 1 seed last year, and we beat them. But
they was
we
not
weren't
the
talking
number
about
1
that.
seed,
They
right?
were
They
the
was
number
not.
one standing.
A big Ron just said.
We're talking about the champions.
Oh, but
We're
you
talking about
just
the
said,
champions.
but it's like you guys are like contradicting because you just said
We're
don't.
not talking about the seeds. We don't care about the seeds. We cared about who finished where. Super Bowl was played between the AFC champion, the NFC champion. That's what we're
Okay.
saying. We're not talking about where they finished to start the playoffs. We're talking about where they finished. When
Right.
they finished last year, it was the Bengals at 2 and the Rams at 1. And both of those teams were on Dallas' schedule this year.
Mhm.
That
And
is
they
true.
still
Y'all don't even have to
That's what I'm
play.
saying.
Y'all don't have to play a Buffalo
And they still have
or
the
Kansas City.
and they still have the lowest winning percentage on the
So,
schedule.
so basically, what you're saying is y'all are the four. Why were you saying y'all the best team in the NFL?
Because at the end of the day, the wins don't lie. It doesn't matter if you win by 20 or 1.
That's why you just got destroyed in that for Ron. Just destroy you going off wins. That don't matter when you get in the playoff match seed and whatever. Like, because let's be honest, today if the NFC start, y'all would have a number 2 seed.
No, we
Y'all
have
will probably
number 5
be
because
okay, number 5 because you would have a number 5. You would probably have to go against somebody like the San Francisco 49ers. Technically, honestly, like seriously, question, because if you say y'all I'm getting off here and I'm not coming back, you think you think y'all gonna be you think the Giants can beat the San Francisco 49ers?
With the way this season is going for them and for us, yeah, I do. I mean, if
Not
you
after
just
Christian McCaffrey gets acclimated.
well, we'll have to see what
How
happens.
about y'all want to score a point against that defense?
And they might not, and we have a better ranked defense than them, and we have worse players than them.
You not stopping Debo Samuels and or anybody if y'all play, especially if y'all play them in San Francisco.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna chime in real quick, guys. Like, I don't know if Jimmy G can handle that. Like,
what?
Because he got 2 safeties on him this year. What the fuck?
I don't like Jimmy G better than the next man, but this the team that beat they beat the Green Bay in Lambeau Field last year, and Green Bay last year have a way better team than the Giants have this year. It's not even close.
And
you act like that.
Yeah, but you just said it doesn't matter because they weren't the NFC champions.
Because I just proved. Oh my god!
You have to look at it like this here. San Francisco just added the best all-purpose back in the NFL, and trust me, McCaffrey is going to be a difference maker because you look, that system suits him. You watch and see what's going to happen. All they did was they going to protect Jimmy G more by adding Christian McCaffrey.
You gonna see, Big. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
I'm joking.
Oh no! Well, when they play the Rams, it's gonna be sad, bro. It's gonna be sad. When they play the Rams, bro, it's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, because Kyle Shanahan already got Sean McVay's number, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be sad. Like, damn, the Rams going out like this.
They don't have that number because they beat them last year in the NFC Championship game. So
and that was Jimmy G fault.
I think the Rams win this week, but
hey, Ron. Now you see him. Now he's saying it's Jimmy G fault. Now you were just his biggest. You wanted to trade for him.
Nah, I just think that Jimmy G panned out.
He was his boy.
In his mind. He said, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here. I'm going to sit behind Trey Lance. I don't got to sacrifice my body. I'm already rich. I already got my life going for me. I don't give a fuck. Trey Lance gets hurt. He's back in the game. Now, he did not plan on coming back. Trey Lance, that shit was a freak injury. That shit was weird.
To answer TJ Joy, man. Say that they lucky.
Jimmy G should retire, in my opinion. But what did you say?
No, he should. He should just go ahead and be a nice backup. That's what he is. But So you going with? I'm assuming you going with Matt and saying that the Giants can beat them in the playoff, right?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking you.
No. I didn't say that. What I'm saying is, y'all always say any given Sunday bullshit, and I cannot
Can
wait.
they do it though? Can they
Oh,
do it?
no,
I'm asking you a question.
it's a. You not let me talk. It's a possibility because Jimmy G is not what I've seen this year, and I have been a Jimmy G fan. I wanted him in Philly, but he has not shown me he can keep it up. This man gave 2 safeties up as a quarterback in one season. Who does that? 2 safeties in a season for one quarterback. Come on, D.
Man,
I'm sorry. I'm a man. I make mistakes. I'm a grown man. I make mistakes, but I've seen that.
But Giants were beating them in the playoff, right? Just
No.
say it.
Listen, where is it at? Where is it at?
I'm asking you: if they go to the playoffs as today, if the Giants and San Francisco play in the playoff, you go. It don't matter where it is. They could be a neutral site. You think the Giants gonna beat them?
Jimmy G gonna give you that neutral site.
Yeah.
No. But I'm gonna say this.
Tell you what. Okay, hold on. Let me. My bad. I gotta say this. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm gonna say this. I say they don't. The Niners win, but listen to this. I gave you what you wanted. They're gonna win, but Jimmy G is gonna give them the ball back, and that opens up for Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones with a lot of heart. Jimmy G's gonna give him that ball. He is.
I'm gonna keep it with you. They could spot the ball. I'm gonna be. This is how good this defense is. They could spot the ball at the 50. The Giants would not get to the would not get to field goal range. You know why? Because they got the best defensive player on the field. He might be the best player in each team, other than which is which is Bosa. Bosa is a problem.
Yeah, he's a monster.
And
I don't think they're gonna be able. And to be honest with you, the Giants offensive line is not going to be able to push that D line, so they're not going to be able to. If you make Danny Jones one dimensional, the Giants are in trouble.
Go ahead, man. My fault.
Player wise and roster wise, the 49ers have a good defense, yeah. But by the last 2 weeks, they let up 30 points versus the Falcons and 44 points versus the Chiefs.
But the Chiefs are the Chiefs will throw up 50 points against your team.
I don't know that they haven't played us, but it doesn't. It doesn't matter. But you're saying this defense is so good. I mean, they're not showing it on.
But your defense not that good.
Our defense is top 10. Is ranked top 10, and ranked top
10.
5.
I'm not playing any top tier quarterback other than Aaron Rodgers.
It really doesn't matter who we.
You don't have no. You've never been against. You never played against Josh Allen. You never played against Pat Mahomes. You're not playing against Joe Burrow. You're not stopping one.
And the 49ers this year have only gone up against one top 10 quarterback this season too, Patrick Mahomes.
How many points you think Kansas City have thrown on the Giants' head? Respectfully,
I'll say about. Maybe like 27, 29.
Are you? Wow. Ron, what about you, man?
I'm going to say it's going to be like, I'll give them about maybe 42.
What about
I'm
you?
being straight honest.
What you say? What we talking about?
How many points the Kansas City that'll chop on the Giants' head?
That's over. But it's not.
No, I'm asking you if the Kansas City was to play the Giants, how many points would they throw on their defense?
The sky's the limit. It's over. That's me. I'm saying, hold on. But here's the thing, though. I'm saying the same thing with the Eagles. I told everybody this, and let me talk. I said this. I said I had the Bills and Eagles in the Super Bowl. From what I saw yesterday, I'm kind of trickling down between them two. Nobody in the AFC can handle the Chiefs or the Eagles, right? Maybe Joe Burrow, but when I seen the Chiefs bring in Schuster and Scantling, now I'm kind of flipping. I think we can beat the Chiefs, but we cannot beat the Bills. But
I think we could beat the Bills, to be honest. I don't think we could.
Josh Allen's too much, man. He's too much.
But we got the defense. It's all about matchups, though.
You
got corners. You know what I mean. I mean, we got a good run defense, but the Kansas City Chiefs, we'll be able to score on their defense easy, but we can't stop them because they spread you out.
Yeah, but humbingly saying this shit, humbingly, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Anyway, Bills and Chiefs, we're not better than any one of them teams, and I'm saying that, and I'm humble right now. We're not.
We
Like,
ain't. We might not right now, but I think we on the we right on the. We not that far apart.
dude.
I think we gonna put 30 on the Giants' head though.
I mean, yeah, the Giants. I mean, we gonna win that game. But I mean, I just want to know, and you gotta call a spade, though, fellas. Like, I know we all division rivals in here, and it's weird because you got two Eagles fans, a Dallas Cowboy fan, and a Giants fan. I gotta find a Washington Redskins fan.
I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna prove a point. If Dak Prescott get bright, it's gonna be a long day for the Giants on Thanksgiving Day.
All right, so if we win next week versus Seattle, is it going to be another excuse or?
I think y'all gonna lose against
respectfully. I don't mean any disrespect. What I'm saying.
Oh, ain't no disrespect. Yeah, I got y'all losing.
But if we win next week, is there going to be another excuse?
I'm not making no excuses on anything. Y'all won against the Jaguars. I didn't make excuses. I just said that y'all schedule is y'all playing most of y'all games at home for the start of the season in one on a neutral site. That's not excuses. Those are the facts. Y'all not the best team in the NFC. Y'all probably the 10th best team in the NFL. So I can name 10 teams.
Who better than the Giants besides us, Chiefs, and Bills and Bengals?
I think
Detroit.
The Cowboys are better.
Detroit. The Cowboys are better than the Giants.
Yes. They proved it. They beat them.
Detroit.
That doesn't matter.
It don't matter, but they beat y'all.
Detroit. Did you see?
The Colts beat the Chiefs. Does that mean the Colts are better than the Chiefs?
I mean, but that I know that don't mean nothing though. But the problem is though, they beat y'all guys at home. And the thing is, y'all lost a division game. The Chiefs didn't lose a division game. They lost a game in the AFC, but it's not a division game. And they was on the road. Y'all guys is at home on Monday night and shit the bed, so y'all lost.
I don't know.
The Cowboys did beat them.
Yeah, I know. I think Cooper Rush is better than Dak, but go ahead.
But hold on. He was talking about the 49ers are not going to be playing a top 10 quarterback. Okay.
No, I didn't know. I did not say that. I did not say that.
Somebody said that. I thought.
Yeah, he said that.
I said the only top 10 quarterback they played is Patrick Mahomes so far, and they're 3-4.
Okay, currently, okay. Who would you consider to be your top 10 quarterbacks right now? Playing like a top 10 quarterback.
Right now,
Geno Smith would have to be in there.
That's hard.
I don't think he's like top 15 right now.
I'm giving you a list though, not to cut you off. Like they'll ask for the list. The Jets are better than the Giants.
They're not.
They is.
They are, Matt. I'm trying to listen. They are, bro. I don't actually that Bills Jets game, and y'all love to say any given Sunday shit. We might see some transparent shit about that because that Jets game is looking like woo.
The Dolphins are better than the Giants. Come on, El, don't do that off there because they.
How many interceptions they dropped?
Tua didn't play bad. It was just the fact that they, you know what I mean. They played against a top 5 defense in Pittsburgh.
That's why I'm scared.
The Bengals defense is serious. You don't put them away, you'll lose the game.
Nah, yeah. Go ahead.
The Dolphins also switched up how they played, and if they keep playing how they played in that game and let that run game dictate it the way they did, that's gonna make them even more dangerous. Because Tua is not gonna have to be always sitting back there being a target.
That's a
I'm
fact.
telling you, you better watch out for the Dolphins.
I'm gonna keep another team, not record wise. If they get it together, they got plenty of time though. If they clicking like Golden State, as Pusha T said, the Las Vegas Raiders is better than the Giants.
Oh
They
yeah.
are. They got a better quarterback.
On paper?
Better. I'm just talking about I'm talking about when they clicking, when they get it together.
I
Better
don't think they
running
have
back.
I don't think they have a better quarterback, but
They do have a better quarterback. Their car is better than your quarterback, bro.
I don't think so.
Your quarterback haven't did anything. To be honest with you, like when he been there, he was trash. They was ready to trade him
Yeah, but we're
last year.
talking about this season right now.
It don't matter, dog. One good season don't make you better
I
than the other quarterback.
Here's why I fuck with Matt though, because like every week y'all make excuses. This man keep coming up here. I'm an Eagles fan. Everybody know we 6-0 coming
He
off
a
the.
delusional fan, though. I'm a diehard Eagle fan, but I'm
No,
not
I'm not
delusional, though.
Listen, I'm real, bro. That shit tattooed on me for the rest of my fucking life. I'm
Ain't
saying,
no way heck I'm gonna let him get away with saying they the fifth best team, fourth best team in the NFL. Like
as long
what?
as he don't say they better than the Eagles, I'm good. What are you talking about? He
I
didn't say
don't
they better
care
than
if he could say they better than the Eagles or what. Or if not, they ain't the best team, and they not better than the Cowboys, bro.
they
If you look at
They are better than the Cowboys.
they not, and I'm
bro.
not even.
The
I hate the
Cowboys barely
Cowboys.
beat the Lions. Did you not watch the game, Detroit?
Dog.
Huh?
And the dog on Jacksonville Jaguars, the Giants barely beat the Cardinals.
They did.
Brother,
I mean,
hold on, we
Jaguars.
go, whoa. If you want to be honest, if we're gonna play that game, the Giants barely beat everybody on their schedule. That's if you
That's
want.
a
You want me to go
fact.
down the list? Hold on, let me go to this since Big L opened his mouth. Let me go down here. I
Okay.
didn't want to do this
Game
all
one. 21-20. 1 point win over the Titans. 16-19. 3-point win over the Panthers. Okay, 23-16. Lost to the Cowboys. Then a 20-12 win against the Bears.
Let me get it.
They got a 27-22
Let me get one.
against
Let
the
me get one
Packers.
in, Ryan. 20-24 against the Packers. Are we really gonna play that game tonight?
But it don't matter. We won either way.
It don't matter now
It
because
doesn't
it's
matter.
barely.
It really doesn't. It doesn't matter if you win by 1 or 20.
No,
it doesn't.
The
No,
eye
it
test
doesn't.
will catch up with you.
It won't.
You
Yeah,
know,
it will.
The eye test will catch up with you.
And just because the Cowboys beat the Giants doesn't mean they're better. Even if the Giants were at home, the Panthers
They
blew
are
out
better. They beat y'all. They beat y'all this season at home.
The Panthers blew out the
You got
Bucks. Does that mean
so
they're better
what?
than the
But the
Bucks?
Bucks are
No.
trash. But the Bucks are
But
trash.
why is it an excuse with every other team except
No,
the
but you're just making
Giants?
excuses because
I'm not the one making
here you go made in
excuses.
there. We just said you just said that they barely did this, right? But we just went down the schedule. Your whole list of games are barely.
But it doesn't matter because
Talking about
won at
with
the
the
end of the
And
day.
Cowboys.
I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at all the games you guys have played, Saquon Barkley has been the best running back in every game except for one.
Okay.
That was against the Tennessee Titans.
Titans, right? I mean, to be honest with you, he has been the horse that has been carrying your team. But
He's
you know
MVP.
what also happens with that?
He ain't the MVP.
He's an MVP running Detroit.
He's not the MVP of the because you want to keep it a buck.
He's gonna get comeback player.
If you look at Derrick Henry's numbers, you could say he the MVP because his dude been dominant. If we doing that,
man, all I know is this, bro. It's an easy fix.
the MVP is up for grabs because you know why? That performance Pat Mahomes put against the San Francisco 49ers put him back in the top 2, top 3 race of MVP.
And you already got Allen right there in it too.
I don't care about no MVP, nigga. I want some fucking jewelry. I want a ring, bro. I don't care about no MVP. How about that?
That's what your team is built for.
Right. Some jewelry. Nigga, I want some hardware. The fuck, like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. We're gonna be on for like 20 more minutes, but listen to this though. I'm out. Let's get off the Giants, man. Y'all don't beat my man Matt up crazy. And Matt fighting back. He's trying to fight back. Every week he come back. He come back every week. with another
That's
win.
respect.
Y'all fighting them. You know, we all division rivals. If y'all don't know world, we all division rivals, man. But, you know, I'm the realest in here. I'm the moderator. I'm the mediator. And everybody else going at each other. It's what it is. But I'm going to ask you something, man. Ask all y'all something. I think the league is a league now where it's a lot of like quarterback, running back tandems. Like every quarterback is like trying to like focus on the run more. Nobody wants to pass anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's trying to run and then run it back and then have a good defense type shit.
Who team's trying to do that?
I got the Bears, Eagles,
Bears, Eagles,
Giants, a lot of teams. Baltimore.
The Eagles are a passing team though. They try to run the ball, but they more of a passing team.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you know, it's not the strength of the arm is not there. But
if you got average quarter, you just name. Well, I don't want you to put my quarterback as that, but the teams you just asked for, the Giants or whatever, you just name like 2 average quarterbacks.
I feel you, man.
You got to do that with Daniel Jones because he average.
Let me ask y'all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna hop off all like we gonna change subject. We can't, you know what I'm saying? The niggas ain't gonna want to subscribe to me. Gonna think we hate the Giants, man. I think it's time for 3 coaches to retire: Mike Tomlin, Bill Belichick, and what's that boy? Brandon Staley should get fired and then on the charge. What y'all think? Like, what y'all think about Mike Tomlin? Like, do you think it's time to move on?
Nope.
I mean, Kenny Pickett is obviously not the answer, and I actually wanted him in Philadelphia. He's not the answer.
Man, you let Mike Tomlin go, that's going to be a bidding war for who?
Yeah,
People going to start firing their coaches and trying to get that, man. The Steelers ain't stupid.
I don't think you should let go of Tomlin. I mean,
Nope.
he's got a hard roster. And
You said what?
You can't let go of Tomlin. I mean, this would be his first ever losing season. Ever.
It might play in his favor if they do lose and get a decent quarterback in this year's draft.
Yeah,
that is true.
What do y'all think, man? Week 8 is coming up, and everybody say that, you know, it's time to take everything seriously, right? We here now. We here.
I mean, for them teams, they need to take stuff seriously, though. I mean, for their sake, they better start start back winning. But they still can make the playoffs. It's only week 8, but you can't lose. You got to win.
But y'all said week 8 was the week that we supposed to start taking teams seriously. This is the week 8. That's what everybody said.
What you mean start taking teams seriously? What you mean?
We said that it's never going to be too early. We're not going to say it's too early anymore. We all said that it's going to be. We're going to start taking teams seriously in week 8. That's what we all.
Technically, you can say it's early because if the Oakland Raiders, if the Las Vegas Raiders go on a winning spree and win the playoff, and go to the playoff, like they will be in the playoff. Like it will, look at the Bengals. They started off slow and they ended up going to the Super Bowl.
I agree about the Raiders, bro. Don't let them get no kind of. That'll be crazy. I agree with that. Don't let them get no kind of like.
I can't speak for nobody else. When I say take other teams serious, what I mean is you better start. You can't be 1-5 or when you like 3-3. You better start taking this serious and start winning games. You can't afford to lose no games. That's what I said. Nope. I'm not saying the teams that's like the teams like the Arizona Cardinals. They got to start in the Rams. They better start winning because if they don't, they can be outed.
Detroit,
right.
Okay, I agree with that. I just don't believe in Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury. I don't. I mean, you know, D-Hop is
a dangerous team. Though. I don't see they are dangerous, man. They are dark horse. If you want to believe it or not.
Yeah, I feel it.
Too.
Go ahead, Big. Break it down. Let me go ahead and pull up the schedule.
I said that Arizona Cardinals defense is no slouch. They're not. And then you turn around, you got D-Hop back. They could go on a run. Yeah, Kingsbury and little big head man, they had that little altercation. But sometimes those there can spark a team. So you have to be mindful. But
right.
Detroit is right. They have to win. They cannot be giving up games.
This is perfect though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the Cardinals' record? They like 3-4.
They like 3 and
Cardinals
4,
are
yeah.
3-4, yeah.
But
Yep.
49ers 3 and 4 too.
I said the Vikings, even though I don't trust First Cousins or Kirk Cousins, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Baby Golfer. He got names for everybody, but I don't trust him. But if they go to Minnesota and win on Sunday, I'm done.
Arizona?
Yeah, if they go to Minnesota and win that game, I feel y'all. Let them go there and win that game. In Minnesota. Minnesota is 6-1. Let them go there and win that game. They go there and win that game, I got y'all. I feel y'all. I won't even talk shit about the Arizona Cardinals no more. Then guess who they got next, class?
Who that?
Seattle.
That's in Arizona too, ain't it?
It's in Arizona. That could be a little tricky one because it is a rival. You're right. It's a rival.
It's a rivalry game. They know they need that game too.
I'm like Minnesota at 1 p.m. Kirk Cousins. You know when the sun go down, that's when he trash. But 1 p.m. He'll wait. I'm gonna keep my eyes on that, man. Keep my eyes on
That's
that.
his kryptonite.
Who y'all got? That's my statement game for Arizona. I will shut up about Kyler Murray if they win that. That's my statement game for them. It's that simple. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Man, these Monday night games has been bad so much. Don't nobody even want to. I mean, yesterday and it's a different day. But the Sunday and Monday ain't been people to chat. Only when it's a good game on Thursday. Well, not on Thursday, but when it's a good game, people show up. Man, Monday they got to do a better job with this, man.
Yeah, for sure.
They got to do a better job, man. You got to schedule the bangers, man. Don't give the people trash.
Yeah, they got the Bengals at the Browns. That might be terrible, bro. But
where is
then
that
again,
at? What channel that's on?
That's gonna be on Monday night.
That's better than this game.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah,
These schedules like this year have been like predetermined, like 2 to 3 years ahead of time.
That's true.
That's why, because they rotate them like that, and each region has got to get a certain amount of games, especially Monday night and Thursday night games, to balance everything out.
I'm gonna stick to week 8 because we're gonna do a little preview, man. We're gonna be here for like 15 more minutes. We can get up out of here, but that Buccaneers Ravens game, man. What if Lamar Jackson embarrassed Tom Brady on national TV?
Ooh, that's a Sunday night game, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a Thursday night game.
That's a Thursday night game?
Yes, Thursday night, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to watch that because that's actually a game that's worth watching.
Right.
And the Buccaneers can't take no more losses, bro. They backs against the wall right now.
They could take a loss.
They can take another loss?
They could take one. They can. I'm going to tell you why, though, because all they got to do is win their division and the playoff.
Yeah, I think the Ravens need to win more than Buccaneers.
So you guys are not concerned about the Buccaneers after losing in Carolina?
They can lose this game and it won't mean that. All they got to do is take care of business in the division and they will be in the playoff.
And even if they lose this game, if stuff goes their way, they could still be first in the division. Ravens with a loss here could be second.
You guys are not concerned. Oh, well, the division is trash. I agree. Division is trash. I got the Falcons winning the division. That's a whole other story. But
no, I don't think they're gonna win that division. I think it's Tampa Bay's to win.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but that's how the game goes.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are ass. And I said Tom Brady is holding that team back, in my opinion. There's no way in hell you tell me that the Eagles, Chiefs, Bills, Giants, Bengals, not even the motherfucking sorry-ass Rams will go to Carolina at this point where they're shipping humans off like fucking what they call it, like fucking human trafficking. They're shipping players off like human trafficking. There's no way in hell that you're telling me that they're gonna lose against the fucking Carolina Panthers. That's ridiculous, Tom Brady.
I think a big part of it too, that you got to put a lot of blame on Mike Evans too. He dropped 2 wide open touchdowns.
Okay, 2
He
of them?
definitely did. He did.
He was 2, fellas? It was 2, Matt?
Well, I mean, the second one really, it wasn't wide open, but like you could catch that. And then that one, the other one that I'm talking about, was wide open, and he just drops it.
Oh my god, I think they're doing this shit to get him out of there, man. I don't know, man, but I'm telling you right now, this is an easy slot for the Eagles, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. This is what we got.
It ain't easy. Ain't nothing easy.
And we got. This is all we got.
Why you keep saying that though, man? Don't do that because you jinxing us.
All we got to do is go against this right here, man. This is all we got to go against, man. The Rams, man, they're like a Super Bowl contender, man, and the Packers do too, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are like Super Bowl contenders also.
You shouldn't be worried about no Tampa Bay. You gotta worry about other teams, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like it's teams that could.
Who the teams?
You probably gotta worry about Matt. You gotta worry about the Giants, the Cowboys, the Arizona Cardinals, the San Francisco 49ers. It's teams to worry about.
Let me say this. Like, y'all better hope we don't get fucking Brian Burns, bro, from the Carolina Panthers off the edge. There's no way nobody's stopping us if we get Burns, bro. That man had 29 sacks in the last 4 seasons, bro. What the fuck? With Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham and Hargrave and Jordan Davis? Good luck.
I think I might get Bradley Chubb.
Oh, my God. We get Bradley Chubb with TJ Edwards and Kazir White?
If that happened, then yeah.
I'm very scared. I'm scared of everybody in the NFC. It's not going to be fair, bro. It's not. And then the thing about it is like, if you want to like sit back and just, I mean, like I said, it's an easy slot. But then again, you know, you got to play the games. Only week 6, coming off a bye. We don't have Andy Reid no more, so it can't be like, you know, off a bye, we're undefeated or whatever, you know. But it's none of that. We have Nick Sirianni coaching these guys to perfection. And, you know, just watch out for that trade deadline. November 1st, bro. Everybody's phone might be blowing up off the hook. And then you see the Jets got Robinson from the Jaguars. Like, it's like the Jaguars love losing.
I think the trade deadline this year might be one of the most active in a while.
I know.
It is.
Because you got what? You got What's that?
No, I just said I really think so. Go ahead.
You got the Bills and Chiefs. Every move they make is going after each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the Bills and Chiefs. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
So every move they make is going after each other. I'm telling you, if the Chiefs get DJ Moore or if they get Burns off the edge, if they still Burns from us, bro, they have Chris Jones, Karlaftis, Frank Clark, all they need, and Dunlap, bro. They're going to be dangerous. Every move that everybody make. And it's going to be a trip, bro. It's going to be a trip. It's going to be something interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? Trade deadline is going to be very active. And the last time Howard Rosen made a big trade at the trade deadline or big offseason acquisition at the trade deadline was, you know, we won a Super Bowl. And the last time we were 6-0, we won a Super Bowl. So,
Sure.
no, we went to Super Bowl. We didn't win. We went.
I don't think y'all gonna get Brian Burns. I think he's gonna go to New England. I really do. For Mac Jones.
I wouldn't want to go there. If he go there, he gonna be depressed because they got all kind of problems. You got the coach.
Man, they giving up Matt Jones already. He only been there for 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
But they giving up.
Horrible.
The coach is running the whole team. He the GM and the coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who Zappy or fucking Mac Jones is the quarterback. You got all kind of problems in New England, bro. If I'm Brian Burns, bro, I want to go to a championship team that want to win. Fuck that shit. Word up. That's all I'm saying. Like,
He should go to the Eagles. He should go to either that, go to the Rams, or go to Kansas City.
Yep. You better hope he don't go to Buffalo because him and Von Miller are gonna be too much.
He could go to Buff. I don't think he'll go to. I think KC probably the only move they'll make is going to sign Odell.
Yeah,
KC gonna make a. They're gonna make one. They're gonna make two moves. They're gonna make one on the offense, and then they're gonna make one
And
defensively.
defense, because they looking at Bradley Chubb too.
Yeah.
you know what my lady told me earlier, bro? She told me something that got me emotional, bro. Y'all probably gonna laugh, but she said that the game after they lost against the Bills, Travis Kelce took Juju and Scantlin and it was like, yo, we gonna play Call of Duty. They play Call of Duty together. You see what type of shit that the Chiefs is on, bro? Some kumbaya shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's mental.
It really is. I think the Bills are going to make a big move.
You said what, Big?
I said it's their culture.
Mm-hmm.
They are establishing the culture. That's what they're doing. Travis Kelce is proving that he is like, the leader. Him and Patrick Mahomes are the leaders of that team. And that's what you're supposed to do.
That's scary.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now think about it. They lost their leader, which was, Tyreek Hill. He was their leader. But shoot, those two, man, they fill the shoes perfectly.
You can't leave for sure. For sure. I don't know. I think they should tackle the defense on the trade deadline, man. For sure.
Sure.
Yeah, they can do that. But they got enough money to get a free agent too.
I don't think they need OBJ though, Big. I don't think so.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they get him, that will be okay for me.
I think the Bills are gonna try to go after Kareem Hunt.
Oh, that's another one. I'll be right back, yo. I'll be right back.
For sure.
Yeah, that would help them.
I mean, that would help them a lot. That's their really one weak spot they're running. I mean, not a weak spot, but big upgrade from Singletary.
Yeah, they need a more efficient running back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
I think that's a good pickup though for Buffalo though.
Yeah,
I think an
100%.
NFC team would try to get. I think the Rams might try to go after them because you could they got plenty of 4th round, 5th round picks.
I think Atlanta could maybe make a move.
That's true.
Yeah, with no Cordero Patterson. I mean, if they want to make a playoff move,
if I was Atlanta, I would not do that. I would just try to tank.
Yeah,
because they want to get a good draft pick.
Yeah, it just depends what the coach wants, I guess. Does he think they're good enough to make the playoffs?
Y'all ain't heard though? Y'all ain't heard? The Rams offered up 4 picks and Cam Akers for Christian McCaffrey.
That wasn't gonna do it.
The Panthers said no. I don't know why they said no.
Because the Rams don't have a 1st round pick. That's why.
Cam Akers is a bum.
That too.
He's gonna retire after this year, probably.
And he got a ring off default.
They got themselves a 2nd, a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th, and then another 4th. They got 5 picks for Christian McCaffrey.
But I mean, yeah. If I'm Sean Payton, right? You sitting on the beach. You rich as hell. You already won a Super Bowl. You're a Hall of Fame head coach, whatever, right? And you sitting back, you peeping everything. You peeping all the analytics, all the pre-draft, you know what I'm saying, mock drafts and all that. You see all the picks that Carolina has. I'm calling Carolina. Why not? You're already better than you're going to overrule the organization. You're going to make the moves that they've never seen before. Oh my God, we're not used to this. We're not used to winning. Shit. Oh my God, Sean Payton. Gonna have him on the shock factor. You know what I mean? So you're gonna make the picks. Like they're gonna do whatever he says, type shit. The reason why I say Dallas is not a good move, Big. I'm not trying to come at your team. I'm just being real right now. The reason why I say Dallas is not the move is because
Jerry Jones wants to shop for the groceries.
Exactly.
That was his problem with Bill Parcells.
Mm-hmm.
If Jerry Jones would give up that, trust me, I would be the first Dallas Cowboy fan dancing in the damn streets. No joke.
If y'all got Sean Payton without Jerry Jones, big, I would be fucking frightened.
I'm talking about without him, let him go be the president, be the CEO of your team. Let Sean Payton and your son worry about putting the team together. See, Jerry
Sean
needs
Payton
to
just
sit
ready
down.
for a team he don't have to rebuild, but they got plenty of capital,
Right.
draft picks, and a team that's already like not even a year away, probably a year away, but he can make them as coaching, probably like a Super Bowl contender team.
But
A
you never
team
know
like
about
a prime
somebody.
example, like
Broncos.
well, that ain't gonna happen. But like Cleveland Browns is a coach and away from probably a Super Bowl contender team. The Ravens. Nobody wants to talk about it, but I think they need a new coach, and I actually think the Lions will probably be his number one destination because they already got an old line. They got running back. They got weapons all over the place, and they got capital and money to get free agency.
That would be scary.
Yeah,
because they got weapons.
Because
They got a running
they
back.
definitely got
Right.
weapons.
Yeah, but you have to think about it. None of us are in Sean Payton's head, and you don't know which way he will go. Because sometimes people do want to come home, regardless.
That's a fact.
And if he does want to come home, and him and Jerry can meet halfway, and Jerry, listens to Sean Payton, then it could work.
The only reason I say Sean Payton would choose the Lions over the Cowboys because they would have because they would let him have a little bit more control, and plus his son go to Michigan. So his son is right. It goes to the University of Michigan. So, and he always wanted to be close to his family. So that's the only reason I'm saying that.
What year? Yeah, my fault.
Go ahead.
What year did Dak sign his contract?
Last year.
He didn't sign that contract last year.
Yes, he did.
The 4-year contract?
Yeah.
That was 2020, I think.
No, it wasn't. It was last year. It was like 2021. He got a new deal.
That was. Are we sure? Because they said next year is his last year on the contract.
No, he signed the extension, bro.
Never mind, big. I was going to say, y'all get rid of Dak and McCarthy at the same time. Y'all got something brewing. Y'all got a good offensive coordinator. Well, Kellen went. He's okay. And y'all got Dan Quinn, a defensive coordinator. Keep him no matter what, bro. Y'all got a good defense. Get a new coach. Get a new quarterback. And I might be scared. But right now, like Dak and Mike McCarthy got to go. I'm not even trying to be an Eagles fan, trying to shit on your team. I'm just being an NFL fan. Like, Dak and McCarthy got to fucking go. Let me say this. Why didn't McCarthy fucking challenge that play? CeeDee Lamb had a first down against us, bro. Remember that game? The Sunday night game last week? Why didn't McCarthy challenge that play? I don't get it. What's going through his fat fucking brain, bro? Like, why didn't he challenge that play, big? He's big ain't there. Like,
who you talking? You talking about me?
No, I said big.
Oh! I thought.
I think the worst move of that game was when they went for it on like their own 30-yard line in the second quarter.
Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
And they didn't get it.
That was horrible.
Oh, my phone went out.
I've never seen something like that.
Man, like big. You back now? Let me ask you.
He's probably eating too many damn donuts. Right now, he's not sitting there. All he is somebody that's just in a car. He's just putting his finger on the steering wheel and just going left to right. He's not really doing nothing. He's not. He's not coaching up nobody.
That was a first down, big. Why did he challenge it?
You know what? Sometimes, coaches with doing these challenges and stuff like that, man, you have to really, really know. Sometimes you can challenge it, and it might be what he saw. Because you have to also remember, they don't see what we see on TV. They don't see it. It's a whole different ball game.
Mhm.
Just because you only get a certain amount of time to really throw the flag out there. Because team, you can't sit there and wait and wait and wait. And then you have to look. You wait for somebody to tell you it takes time. And sometimes that's how lots of times, certain coaches, they don't want to risk the challenge of losing that time out.
Right.
But he had it. But I don't know if like the communication was in time or not.
Can I make a hot take that has nothing to do to affect your team? Because I think your team is building towards something, and I'm being real. I hate the Cowboys, but I'm being real. They have a defense, just got to figure the offense out. That's it. I think
Okay.
if Dak doesn't work out in Dallas, he's going to be a backup forever. What do you think?
More than likely, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So in the next Cowboys
Ooh.
5 games, right? I'm looking at it right now. It's the Bears, Packers, Vikings, Giants, Colts. In these next 5 games, if somehow Cowboys just blow it out the water and go like 1-4 or 0-5, and like 1-4, something like that, you think Dak gets benched and the coach gets fired?
Yes.
You said
Yeah.
1-5?
No, if
But
they
I
go,
doubt
if
that.
like
1-4.
if they go 1-4 or something like that in the next 5, I mean, what do you think happens? What happens?
I don't see them
I
going
don't think it
1-5 because they
happened.
defense. I
Dan
mean,
Quinn
like,
is not gonna let that happen. I mean, to me, honestly, Dan Quinn is like the real quote unquote hitting Jim, the real head coach of the team to me.
Mm.
And I'm keeping it 100. He is not gonna let that happen. The way he has that defense going,
I could
he's
see them
not.
going like 2-3 in the
I
next
could see
5.
that though. I could honestly see 2 and
That's
3.
a possibility.
And then do you
They
start
should.
Cooper
I
Rush?
can. I
But
can also see
okay,
them going undefeated too.
Not against the
mm-hmm.
Packers and Vikings, bro.
Oh man,
They should
trust
be
me.
able to beat the Packers.
I think they're gonna be desperate though. They're gonna be in Lambeau. They're gonna be desperate.
Do you start
But
Cooper Rush if you go 2-3?
They beat the Bears. They gonna beat. They should be able to beat the Packers.
mm-hmm.
Will they do it? Who knows? It depends on what type of team Green is. Like
It's
Green
gonna
Bay
put
might
out on
be.
the field.
The
Detroit.
Vikings, I could see the Vikings winning that.
Detroit. I know the Bear. Like Justin Fields look comfortable, man. He looks really comfortable, bro.
He looked good today.
He looks like he just like
Right.
he's not stressing. He looks relaxed. Like he looks calm. Like
Oh,
oh,
So
But it's different when you got a pass rush coming after you. Heavy.
that's true.
if the
It is.
Bears just blow out the Cowboys, like, if the Bears win by a good margin, and Dak's 0-3 in his 3 starts, what do you do?
they gonna bench him again.
Yeah.
That's what you gonna. But you can't.
You
No,
think
you know
so?
what though? You can't really do that though because you pay him all that money. What
I
you
don't
gonna
think.
leave
Yeah,
somebody
I
all
don't
that
think they
money
bench him.
for?
I think if anything they trade. I think if anything that loss is probably happening at the best time because that's the trade deadline. I don't think you could either. I think you either have to start him or you have to trade him. I don't think they would bench him.
But Matt, let me ask you a question. What they gonna give up for Dak? I'm not giving up shit for Dak, but a 4th-round pick.
I mean,
I'm good.
he could go to New England.
Oh my god, man, he's not better than Mac Jones.
He could go to the Colts.
Yeah.
He could go to Houston.
Nah, I like Davis Mills. Nope. Davis Mills stays.
He could. I don't know. I don't know.
He's gonna be a backup quarterback forever.
He could go to Detroit.
Nope. I like Jared Goff better.
No, he's not gonna.
But I think
Unless somebody gets injured.
I don't know how you could bench him just because of his contract, even if they get blown out next game.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes in NFL history, that has happened. A quarterback come in, he gets benched. Somebody come in there and start lighting it up. And yeah,
It
sometimes they
has.
don't give a flying flip about the contract. If you're winning, that's the key thing. You're winning.
Right.
If Cooper Rush, if Dak, I'm gonna tell you, this is a trying moment for Dak. He better come and play. He better his best thing for him is he's got to at least put up 30 points on the board. And in these games, he can't keep having these games where it looks like their offense is struggling. He cannot do that.
Right.
Big, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Serious question, bro. Like, do you have your franchise quarterback right now?
Hell no. He is
Okay,
not no
and
franchise
that's
quarterback to me.
a real
No,
Cowboys. That's why I fuck with you.
he's not. He is not the franchise quarterback to me. No,
He got no choice but to be. He getting paid
he
franchise money.
is. He getting. Oh, he asked me, was he my? He's not my franchise quarterback. He's not what I would put out there. I wouldn't have given him all that money in the first place anyway.
I feel like Jerry
No,
Jones was cornered. He was
he
cornered
was
because he felt
scared.
sorry for him, but Bennett left his foot. He have not got
Mm-hmm.
he didn't get a contract. He twisted his foot left, and they paid him because Jerry Jones didn't feel like getting the backlash. That's why. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're in trouble. I mean, if they lose this week, they're in trouble. If they win, I think it's gonna be fine. But
But I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, and I'm gonna keep it honest with you. The more that defense plays, and I noticed them lately, they've been playing a little bit smarter in their secondary. If they keep doing that and keep on gelling, and they keep doing like they're doing, a defense can take you all the way to the into the playoffs. They're gonna have to chime into and literally be like the Baltimore Ravens used to be. They can't give up nothing. They got to come
They
in
ain't
there and
that
play
good
lights
like
out.
that though. They front row is, but let's be honest, when you
Yeah.
got a good offensive line, they don't get no pressure on their quarterback. That secondary is overrated. It's not that good, man.
But what I have been noticing lately, the secondary has not been gambling. They've been playing to the peak to what they supposed to do. They
Mm-hmm.
haven't been giving up big bombs over the top like that. They just been playing conservatively. And sometimes you have to do it. You
Mm.
have to keep what's in front of you.
They
That's
will.
it.
I mean, we
They're
gonna
gonna
see
have
what
to.
they're about though, man. Like,
Yeah.
cause
Can I?
I don't believe Dak is trash. So I just think he was rusty. I think this week he'll be
I don't
better.
trust him. I'm just saying, me
I mean,
as
I don't
as
trust
a
him, but I don't think he is
right.
bad as people think he is.
Mm,
But you have to look at it. Look at freaking week 1 against Tampa Bay. Come on now, you look what he did there. And then it's like, man, I'm sitting up here like that game showed a lot to me.
Mm.
mm.
When he came out there like that, no, he was definitely supposed to have put his foot on Tom Brady's throat, but
It
he
was
couldn't
10.
do it.
It was 10 to no. It was 6-3, right? When
Yeah,
Detroit Lions
something like
on their
that.
1 yard line, and you
Yeah,
know,
they was about to score if it wasn't for that fumble. So I see what L getting into.
Yeah, exactly. Michael Parsons is Michael Parsons, bro. That's the
Hmm.
best
He,
player. That's the best player on the whole team. Michael Parsons.
I'm impressed with the
Yes,
Lions right tackle though because he had that man on clamps.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I mean, that's what I'm saying. When you get a good right tackle, left tackle, if he ain't getting off, it's gonna
but
be curtain for that secondary. But
but the
what I
key
mean,
thing
we
to
gonna
what is
see
this
though.
here. You don't have to always get off and get complete penetration. You have to see one thing about football playing on the line. Little men don't know about playing on the line. The line is they like teach you. You have to contain your block, which sometimes it's not always meant for him to blast around the tackle and always trying to get a sack. Sometimes he's got to contain. He's got to know how, like, okay, you can't play lights out all the time. You have to know what you're doing and how they've been doing it. It's been freeing up everybody else on the defensive line to eat. And that's what they did against Detroit. They ate too. He don't have to get a sack every game for them to be dominant. Defensively, he don't. He just has to play smart. And he's got to get better at run defense.
I'm going to say
That's
this.
the only kink in his armor.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to lead the Cowboys real quick, man, and say, see, I don't know if you that one person there watching right now, but if you not, hit that subscribe button, hit the Discord, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, comment, bro. But see, where are you at right now? Because you know what? I'm going to be up here. When the Eagles get their first loss, I'm going to be up here. Where you at, C? Why you hiding?
It's 1 o'clock. That man ain't popped up yet.
That I know, right? Like, come on, C. Come on, man. He supposed to be the OG, baby. Even when Big lost. When the Cowboys lost to the Eagles, he popped up first. If I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm talking about? Lost, man. Everybody, it is what it is, man. Where you at, C? Come on, man. Let's talk about what I want to hear what you think. Do you think Belichick should be fired? Do you think Zappy should be the new QB? I want to hear what you think, bro. Because Devontae Parker is out there balling. He was in Miami. He was hurt every year. That man is in New England balling, bro. Y'all need a QB, and y'all need to get rid of Bill Belichick. Same position the Dallas Cowboys is in, I feel like the New England Patriots is in, bro. My opinion. Get rid of it. Like, I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this too. Mac Jones can be good for somebody somewhere else.
He gonna be good at another system. It won't be the New England Patriots system.
He can't fit the Patriots, right? I agree with you, D. He can't fit the Patriots. He can't.
I think he need to go somewhere else.
Mac Jones in Dallas, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I wouldn't mind that. Roll Tide.
But the thing about Zappy is he played. I feel like Belichick and them they have a check down game. You know what I mean? A check down game.
Check down game.
That's what Belichick and them want. They want a check down game, man. What's he got?
He got to check it down.
Yeah. Jeremiah Latumba said, I don't watch football like that, but what's your Super Bowl predictions? You've been watching. You already know my predictions. You got to ask these guys.
I don't have one, bro.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's his prediction.
I had my preseason predictions. I don't got one now.
What's your prediction, Matt? Because you know what, Matt? You be sticking in and out. I'm watching you, B. You be sticking in and out. What you got?
I don't know, bro. I mean, before the season started, I had Tampa beating Baltimore, but I don't know what I have. I don't know. I mean, if I had to say, probably Buffalo, Philly, but I don't know. It's still a long time. I don't know. You can never count Brady out.
You can't. But, I mean, losing to Carolina is not a good look, though.
I know what it's going to be. It's going to be the Andy Reid revenge game. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be the Chiefs, and I want it to be the Eagles. That's what I want to see.
I think
that'll be a good one.
I think Baltimore still has a shot.
If they get that defense together, they get one more offensive weapon, then I'd say, yeah.
They're just a couple seconds away from being 7-0, 6-0, whatever it is.
That is true.
Yeah,
a couple seconds away.
What if Kareem Hunt lands on Philly, though? Then you got Miles Sanders and Kareem Hunt, two-headed monsters as far as the back go.
I think Kareem Hunt goes to Buffalo, though.
That's crazy. That's not fair.
I don't think he go there. I think Kareem Hunt either goes to the Eagles or he goes to back home to KC.
And that's 4 running backs that could fucking tear you apart. That's 4 of them: Pacheco, Blair, McKinnon, and fucking Hunt, bro.
And he don't have to. And he can catch the ball out the backfield, and he know the system.
Yep.
Well, I think if Hunt goes to KC, Hilaire probably might be in that trade.
That'll be stupid though. I don't know.
You could get Kareem Hunt for like two, a fourth round and a fifth round pick.
You could get him, yeah, for like fourth, fifth, probably like an aggravated assault charge too.
Oh man,
Crazy. I don't know, man. We got 1 more minute, man. Hey, we about to wrap week 7 up, bro. And Jeremiah, my Super Bowl prediction is Bills, Eagles. Matt said Bills, Eagles. D say, what you got, D?
I got Giants versus Kansas City.
Woo!
So I know.
Man, you got true.
I don't want to jinx nothing, so I'm gonna be
go
quiet. I'll wait.
Though.
Bucks Ravens.
Oh.
Bucks Ravens. Nah.
That's what I said preseason. I'm gonna stick by it.
Man, if that were to happen, the Giants and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Woo!
That'll be like when daggone Sheila beat Tom Brady.
This time, Pat Mahomes gonna mess around and it's gonna be a bloodbath. It might be a 40 piece in the first quarter if that was to happen.
Because he don't want because he does not want to have what happened to Tom Brady. You don't remember what happened to Tom Brady against the Giants. They were supposed to have won that Super Bowl, both of them.
Yeah, y'all gotta be careful. Like the matchups you put against. And you know what's funny, man? The difference between the Chiefs and the Bills is the Chiefs actually can blow somebody out and make it boring. The Bills can't do that. The Bills will make it interesting until the end. The Chiefs, man, you put the wrong matchup against the Chiefs, it's a wrap. Boring ass.
That Bills Steelers game is pretty boring.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
Low scoring games. I like defense. Defense. That's the problem with y'all youngsters. Y'all gotta learn how to defense, man. When you get a low scoring game, sometimes it's good. It's not always good to see everybody run up and down the field. I'm talking competitive defense. I ain't talking about just two bums out there just cannot score the ball. But I'm just talking about when you see two teams just going at it.
Hold on now, brother.
That's some good football.
Brother, we ain't gonna do that now. We ain't gonna say we young now. I'm pretty old. I'm 33.
I'm talking about young compared to me.
Okay.
That's why I said they compared to me.
Pretty young compared to
right. 46.
A 20 and 24 game is pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's 106. C ain't came up yet, so I mean, I take it he don't want to come up. So
that's terrible, bro. Come on, man.
Let's go.
I'm gonna probably be mad if the Eagles lose. I'm gonna come up here though. Come on, C. Come on, man.
They got embarrassed by the Bears too, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna say this real quick, man, and I'm gonna hop up out of here, man. But like, share, subscribe, comment, man. Definitely. Packers Bills is a game I'm looking for in week 8.
Because Packers about to get smoked.
Packers spread is 10.5.
That's a redeeming game though for the Packers. Knock off the Bills, Aaron Rodgers. Show me you great. That's all I'm gonna say. Show me you great.
It's gonna be respectable because the defense.
Yeah, it's true. The man Jeremiah said defense win games. You right, but oh god.
Yeah, they do, but it definitely do. Hopefully for Green Bay, they can show us Sunday.
Right. But Joe, holla at y'all boys. Y'all got anything left to say?
Nah, man.
Giants.
All right.
All right.
All right, peace.
Be good.
Be